just speak up, and talk about it. And set yourself little goals, I suppose. Just set yourself little goals, and just get out there and do it.
I like the little goal setting. That's really great. That's instead of setting big ones, maybe have a major one, but little tiny ones to help you take a little step each day.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Over to you, mate.
Yeah. So how long did it take for you to get all that addiction out of your system? Because it probably didn't entirely go away right away, did it?
So I went cold turkey on everything. It was really, really hard at first, but then as the days went on, it got easier and easier. So I'd say over a period of 3 weeks to a month. Well, I wasn't the best person to live with in those 3 weeks to a month, but not too long. And I had a lot of willpower to do it, and some motivators as well. So that helps. That really helps.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Good to hear. So did you have temptations afterwards, like in dreams or even thinking about it, or no?
Oh yeah. Always had temptations through that period, but like I said, my willpower was pretty strong. So I overcome it pretty easy. You just got to be in that right mental state to want to do it first, and to have a awesome support network around you as well. That really, really helps as well.
Well, just jumping in there, being involved in footy, and I'm not by any means suggesting everyone that goes to football or plays football is a boozer, but beer is a big part-time in Australia. We love it. We love our pubs. We love a bit of sport. That must have been a little bit hard because you would have been surrounded by, events where just social events, gathering, where drinking and all that's taking place,
Not really. Not with the blind AFL. It's a different sort of culture, I suppose, we have there. Because we're all sort of in the same boat with the same disability and all that, and we're all there to support each other and stuff. So I had been to a few events and stuff where drinking was present, and I walked straight past the bar, didn't even look at it twice. So I think
great.
I've got a lot of willpower. So
yeah, and I guess too, like with people that not everyone's got that blessing of willpower. So like you said before, speak up. Don't try doing it on your own. Look for support through friends and just say, guys, I know you enjoy your drink here and there, but when I go out with you, I really want your support because I don't want to go back into that world of the addiction. So I need your support when we're out, because you get good mates will help you out,
Yeah, exactly. And that was the problem I had too, was the crowd I was running around with as well back then. Bad influences. And I wrote them all off. I had to write them all off for me to get better again. So
you're bringing up some good points, mate. Anyway, Doug, back to you, mate.
Yeah. So when did you start getting doors opened up for you after overcoming the addiction that didn't open for you when you were addicted?
Yeah, so it wasn't. So I went along to the blind AFL trials and ended up getting drafted to. We were called the Saints at first. Wasn't affiliated with the St Kilda Football Club as of yet. So that took about a year. So I was playing that, and then after a year, the St Kilda Football Club jumped aboard and took us under their wing, and that's when everything opened up. So probably a year after I started AFL Blind. So
that's awesome. And just to jump in there, sorry, Doug, just again for people overseas, our subscribers and new viewers, St Kilda Football Club is one of our major professional football teams. So my easiest way to explain this is go and ask Uncle Google. Just Google it. and you get a understanding of our footy team and how it runs. And it's a big money business, isn't it, nowadays? You know, with the football, and when you get support like that, mate, you're in a good place.
No, absolutely, multi-million-dollar companies these days. So yeah, they've done nothing but great things for me. So yeah, playing for them. Actually, I'm their captain last year, premiership winning captain. So we won a massive trophy last year for winning the premiership, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, congrats, mate. That's awesome, you know.
No, thank you. Yeah, so yeah, no, they've done nothing but good things for me. So yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Doug.
Yeah. So what are your hopes for the year so far?
Hopes for this year. I'm hoping to go, because I'm only working with the club on a casual basis at the moment. So I'm really, really hoping that they give me some full-time work. I'm really pushing for it. They're aware of it. So yeah, and just for everyone to be happy, I suppose, is happy and get along. Yeah, I want the world to get along, especially in this climate. It's
well, that's not a big ask, mate. It's big. You've got nothing. You've got a bit of spare time. I'm sure you can, you know, create a little Instagram group about getting the world to get on better.
That's it.
Huh.
Yeah. 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 No, it's just. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, just some little personal goals I have. So
yeah,
as going full time, getting a bit healthier. I'm probably 15 kilos overweight at the moment. So I think I want to get down those kilos.
Well, you're talking to the right man there, mate. Doug's done a great job. He's dropped about, excuse me, I think probably, well, he's around about 315, 320 pounds. He's down to about 200. He fluctuates a little bit, but he's training and, you know, watching his diet and doing a lot of walking, running. And it was, again, like he had to drop the sugar addictions. And I'm sure it was the same journey for you, Doug, when you had to stop that, right?
Yeah, it was the same journey, and I can relate to what Shannon has said. You know, in my case, however, I was so severely addicted to soda that when I decided to quit, I think it actually took longer than 3 weeks for it to be out of my system fully, because aside from the withdrawal, my sleep cycle was off for a while once I quit, and it took like 3 months to get it back on track. So I think it lasted longer for me.
Yeah, right. Wow. Yep. No, good on you, though. Good on you.
Yeah,
Good.
and I think sugars are, like, all addictions are tough, right? But I think sugar's one of those things that, again, it's in so many foods that you think you've stopped it, but you don't know. If you don't check the labels of what you're eating and drinking, it's still there, and that just triggers that, you know, process in your body again. You know.
Yeah. Now I think that's my problem too. Is, well, I'm training 5 days a week. I'm in the gym. I'm sorry. There's another goal of mine too. I'm actually training for a half marathon too in May, I think it is. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of running as well. I have ran half marathon distance, so the 21 Ks, or I think what's 21 Ks is miles. Is that 15 miles, I think?
Doug, do a quick calculation. I think it's 22 Ks. Yeah, it's probably close to. But Doug, do some quick calculations, mate. 22 Ks into miles.
22K to miles. Let's see. 13.67.
Oh, you were close, mate.
I was close. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're the metric over here. So yeah, I was nearly there. Yeah, so that's something I've been training for too. So I got to watch what I eat.